Morning, guys. November 23rd, the week of Thanksgiving, Monday. It's going to be a short week for us here at Triple R Farms. Really short for me. I will be going out of town tomorrow, and then everybody else going to work Tuesday, and then they're off. We would work longer, but we're pretty much through with harvest, so we're gonna get a break here this week. Got hooked up to this. Dad still got that two little bitty fields of soybeans double crop that we got to get. We're gonna get them today. He's already on the way out to trick them. I'm gonna pull this header. I know it looks nasty, but it will get a bath when we're done today. But I'm gonna pull this out there. We'll get him hooked up, and then he'll combine them later. Still a little too early in the morning to combine them. But got Josh. He got through covering the wheat Friday, so they're bringing that tractor home and the tractor that was cutting stalks. James and Mark are in Camden. They're disking some land that got rutted up real bad. They'll be down there probably for 2 more days. But semi-busy day, but not really. But we're gonna go get these beans done, and then that will officially wrap up the whole harvest. So y'all come on. Even our golf carts break down on this farm. Looks like we had a battery issue. Tractors, golf carts, cotton pickers, you name it. They all break down. What I'm gonna do now is we have cold weather coming toward the end of the week, into the weekend, into the first of next week. By cold, I mean it's going to be below freezing a couple mornings. So it's time to start winterizing all our equipment because all our equipment sits outside basically. I mean, it's under a shed, as you can see, but it still gets below freezing in that shed. So what we'd have to do is we got to get all the water out of anything that has water in these sprayers, cotton pickers, stuff like that. Any pumps we have exposed. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm gonna go take my rogator over there. I'm gonna rinse it out because I had some gramoxone left in it. I'll just rinse that out, clean it out with water, flush it, and then I will run air through the system, and it will push all the water out through the boom. So should not be any water left in the rogator. Pretty cool feature they got, but I'm gonna do that right now. She didn't want to, but she cranked. we'll do this for about 5 minutes, and then I'll cut it off and drain the water. And then we're going to blow air through the booms, you'll see. And anyway, I'll flush any water out of there that's left. Now I got the booms flushed out. Should be no water in the whole system. So now I'm gonna take it over here to the steam cleaner, and I'm gonna do a quick steam clean, rinse it off, rinse the mud off, and then she will be ready to be put back in the shed for winter. The only thing left I'll have to do is pull my row crop fenders off, the tires, and put my flotation tires on. But that'll be done probably next week or something like that. So let's wash it off real quick. It was just a quick wash. I'm gonna wash it better next week. Okay, now we've had another change of plans. Dad now wants to go combine those soybeans out there, trick them before lunch. He said he wanted to do it after, now he wants to do it before. So, does that sound familiar to anybody that farms with their dad? They change their mind about 5 times a day. The weather in Alabama right now, you start out the morning with a jacket on, mid-morning you're down to a long sleeve shirt, right before lunch you're in a t-shirt, and then after lunch if you want to go to shorts and a t-shirt you can, but it's always like this time of year. It's crazy. Alright, let's see how bad Dad has trashed up my combine. He's been doing the beans all season, so let's take a look. Usually it's not good. Not too bad. He must have cleaned it up before today. Now guys, these are double crop beans that I'm about to harvest. We really didn't do anything to them except just spray like Roundup over them one time. So we didn't give them a lot of attention. We didn't do a fungicide and stuff like that, and they are terrible. We'll see what they combine, what they yield, but they look terrible. And the beans are small and just look moldy. And then we got another weird thing going on, which I'll show you in the other field. Is for some reason I planted the beans with my planter, and there's 12 rows. They're like green stem, look really green with the leaves. Then when I came back on the 12 rows beside it, they look just no leaves on them. It looks like 2 different variety of soybeans, and I can't figure out what in the world went on. because I didn't do anything different. We tried to think back last year if we did anything different, like some kind of test on 12 rows, and then 12 rows different, and then 12 rows different. I don't know. I'll show you after lunch when we get in the other field. Maybe somebody can tell me what's going on, but it is beyond us. But it is very strange, because same variety, planted the same day, and the only thing I can tell is the direction I went is what is different. Anyway, you'll see it after lunch. I'll show you, and maybe somebody can help me out and comment and tell me what the heck is going on. We're about to go get lunch, but these are the stripes that I was talking about. You see that right? See that right there? 12 rows, and it's 12 rows, 12 rows. But I can't figure out what in the world I would have done different. But I don't know who's gonna combine after lunch. But if I get out here before Dad combines them all up, I'll walk out in the field and show you. I would do it right now, but Dad is impatiently waiting to go eat lunch. So maybe I'll get over here after lunch and I can walk out there in it and show you. Here's what I'm talking about. You see 12 rows right here that look different. Lighter color beans. Not as much green in the stems left. Not hardly any leaves left. And the beans in the pods are much bigger. And then you got 12 rows right here that are definitely greener. 12 rows look different. 12, 12, 12. Just looks really weird. We can't figure out what in the world, because it agrees with our planters 12 rows at a time. So I don't know. Something went on and we just cannot figure it out. So maybe somebody knows. If you do, let me know. But I'm gonna go finish this, like a 10-acre field, I think, or 15-acre, and then we will be completely done. And they're not good at all, but anyway, we're gonna combine them so we can be done, and then I'll drive the combine home today, and then that will be it for the harvest. So let's finish it up. What do you say? And I forgot my iPad. Usually goes right here, because I rode with Dad in the 18-wheeler. Oh well, this will not have any yield except what'll be on my Pro 700. That's it, folks. 2020 harvest is completely done. That was the last little bit of beans. All I gotta do is unload them on the truck, drive the combine back to the shop. Dad's gonna come back and get the header on the header trailer. But that's it, folks. Y'all get a pat on the back too, because y'all have done it with us. The beans got a lot of green stuff in them, green pods and stuff, and it won't flow down to the auger. It's getting clogged up right where the auger is, and it won't flow through there. So Dad's gonna cut it on, and it's gonna clean out what's in here, and then he's gonna cut it off. I gotta rake it down. It's probably gonna take several times. they didn't want to go, but had to give them the old push out the door because they weren't staying in this combine. But we got them out, so now I've unhooked the header, and now I'm about to drive back to the shop. Whew! Gonna fight us till the very end. It's the way it always goes. Well, we've had some more golf cart trouble today, and so I'm on the way with the generator again to charge the battery. But I've got one of the guys that was driving it with me, my son Thomas, and let's find out from him what exactly happened. What happened, T?
Okay, we were driving the golf cart way back there in the valley, and we went going, and we charged it for an hour, and after that it stopped, and we walked all the way from way back there on the hayfield in the valley. We walked way back there. That I did that. Nani walked from the shop in the valley, and I walked 3 miles. She walked 1 mile. So that was pretty far. The golf cart broke down and needs charging more.
And
So we walked all the way I walked all the way from the hayfield, and that was 3 miles to the house. And I walked 1 mile from the shop in the valley, and that was 1 mile to the house.
And now we are over here where it is in the valley, where the golf cart cut off. So we're it didn't cut off. It just started going real slow.
No, it didn't start going slow. We made it only here, and it stopped, and it stopped, and then go, and then it stopped, and then it stopped.
Anyway,
It won't go anymore.
we're gonna put we're gonna put the generator on it and charge the battery up. Got the golf cart charging with the generator, and the deer down there. 2 of them. Look like they found some interesting rocks along the way. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the last video of the day, and like I said earlier, I'm going out of town for the rest of the week. We're done with harvest, so I'm able to do this. So heading out of town tomorrow, so there will not be any more videos after today. I didn't want to bore y'all with me eating Thanksgiving dinner and filming it and then throwing football in the backyard. So we will resume the farming videos next week, next Monday. But thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving, safe travel if you travel. But thanks for watching the videos, and oh yeah, if you want to, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, just click this RRR Farms logo right here, and it'll walk you through subscribing. But anyway, thanks guys again for watching the videos, and we will see you on the next one.